Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rebel Alameen Rahman Rahim Maliki Yamadeen Yaka Nabuda wa Yaka Nasta'een Adina Saratal Mustaqeen Saratal Athena Anta Alayhim Gabriel Maidubi Alayhim Wale Doleen. In the name of our Father, most gracious, most merciful, all praises be to our Father, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. God alone we serve, God alone we seek for help. Guide us on the straight path, the path of those upon which they have bestowed thy favor, not of those upon which thy wrath is brought down, nor those who go astray. We take refuge in Almighty God alone against the wicked one. One time for the sisters, one time for the brother. We thank our Father for raising us up in these days, giving us a second chance to redeem ourselves. Now, brothers, I was looking at the minister do a video about defending our belief, and my father got me up to come and speak to you about that. So now we're gonna go over some things. I'm smiling because I never looked at it this way. Now, back in the days, the wicked used to get a cross and they put on white sheets and they get this cross and they burn it when they want to put fear into God's people. Now, that is not a bad idea to me, because I am here to break the cross. So burning the cross is right down the direction in which our Father is leading us. He want to break the cross, not break it as far as getting the axe and chopping it down. Not break it as far as getting the chain, tying it around the cross and tying it to your truck and pulling it down. God don't want to break the cross like that, because then they could put the cross up. See, our Father want to break the cross out of our minds. He want to separate us from the cross. Now, brothers and sisters, this is deep. Now, let's look at the cross and everything around it. First time we seen the cross is when they were putting their Jesus on the cross. Now, you say, why you say their Jesus when it's everybody Jesus? Not exactly, because our Father say we got eyes, but we see not. Now, let's look at the cross and what's on the cross. Our Father say he's black, and we are created in his image and in his likeness, meaning that we are black because he's black. But what was on the cross? It was a Caucasian on the cross with thorns on his head, holes in his hand and feet on the cross. It was not a black man on the cross. So the cross was not designed for us. But when you follow the man on the cross, then what you following is going to lead you to the cross. Our Father want to break the cross out of the righteous mindset. And he don't want to break it as pulling it down. No, he want to separate us from the cross. See, Almighty God alone It's not on no cross. Almighty God alone is leading us to righteousness. He want to elevate us from the cross, higher than the cross. See, he don't want us calling on anything that had to do with the cross. Brothers and sisters, he's say he is a black man, and he want us calling his name as a black man. Almighty God alone was not on no damn cross. It wasn't a black man or a black woman on no cross. Now, if I'm lying, reveal it. From what you have seen with your eyes, you did not see a black man or a black woman on no cross. But yet you still call on the cross. So all you brothers and sisters cannot break away from the cross. You will go where the cross leads you. Brothers and sisters. So all the wearing the cross on a gold chain around your neck. I got a cross tattoo right here on my shoulder. But that's when I was ignorant. That's when my father hasn't raised me at that point. I was still running around robbing, stealing, and looting up under the cross. See, I haven't had the chance to take the cross off my arm, my left arm. The cross still there. But that's when I was foolish following the cross. Now that my father has raised me up, I do not recognize the cross. I do not recognize what's on the cross. Jesus. I don't recognize. I go to my Father alone. I do not need to go through Jesus on no cross to get to my Father. They have lied and misled us to believe we have to do that. When you pray, pray to Almighty God alone. Don't be ashamed to call God's name. Almighty God alone. Deviate yourself from the cross and what's on the cross. It was not a black man or woman on no damn cross that you follows out of ignorance. All right, brothers and sisters. My father got me up. I was looking at the minister. And when I look at the minister, my father go to talking to me. So I look at the minister and I get insight from my father. See, so that let me know that I am following in the right direction of where my father want me to go. All right. So every time my father guides me to speak to the brothers and sisters, we always have to do some reading. So I'm on Jonah, chapter 10, verse 13. And it reads, Lesson from the Past. That is the title. Lesson from the Past. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. 13. Many a generation we have mutilated. ANNIHILATED before you when they transgress. Period. Their messengers went to them with clear proof Now, I just spoke clear proof to you that it was not a black man or a black woman on no cross. That's pure proof. It wasn't. That's pure proof. But they refuse to believe. You know it's true, but you refuse to believe. We thus recruit, R-E-Q-U-I-T-E, the guilty people, period. I got another title. I'm on 14. Now it is your turn. It's our turn now, brothers and sisters. It's our turn. We ain't talking about the past generation at this point. Now it is our turn. Then we made you inheritors, inheritors of the earth after them. Now, we're here after the previous generation. It's our turn. See, God is testing us to see can we turn from the cross and come back to him in God's name. I'm going to read it again. Then we made you inheritors of the earth after them. Come to see how you will do. Can we pull away from the cross? Can we pull away from the cross? I got another. I'm going to read another. I'm on 15, got a title. Every letter calculated and divinely designed. Every letter calculated and divinely designed. Number 15, and it reads, when our revelations are recited to them, come, those who do not expect to meet us say, bring a Quran. Bring a Quran. Now I got a star behind it. Others then this or change it. Say, I cannot possibly change it on my own. I can't change the book. This is the book. This is the new book. This is the new life that God will going to be lived. And in this life, it has no revelation, judgment, or punishment. Because the people of this book will be righteous. Now, when I get through reading it, okay, let me go get this footnote down here. 10:15. The word Quran is mentioned in the Quran 58 times. 58 times. That's my birth year, 58. But since this verse refers to other Qurans, you must be excluded. excluded. This Quran is mentioned in the Quran 57 times. 19 times 3. Okay, now we're going back. I simply follow what is revealed to me. That's what I do. I fear, if I disobey my Lord, the retribution of an awesome day. See, so I can't disobey because I fear God. I don't fear Jesus. I fear God. Say, telling me to say, had Almighty God will, I would not have recited it to you, period. Nor would you have known anything about it, period. I have lived among you a whole life before this. And you have known me as a sane, truthful person. That's what our Father said. I'm going to read it again. And I have lived among you a whole life before this. Now this is abbreviated, what I'm finna read. And you have known me as a sane, truthful person. Do you not know? Do you not understand? Who is more evil than one who fabricate lies about God or reject his revelation? Certainly the transgressors never succeeded, calling God Jesus, calling Jesus the Son of God. Those are lies. Those are lies. They worship beside God idols that possess no power to harm them or benefit them. Putting Jesus before God, that's an idol. That's an idol. And they say, these are our intercessors at God, say you are informing God of something he does not know in the heaven or the earth. Be he glorified. He is the most high, far above needing a partner. The people used to be one congregation, then they disputed, period. If it were not for a predetermined, PREDETERMINCD word from your Lord, they would have been judged immediately regarding this dispute. All right, brothers and sisters. Well, we love you. And we about our Father business. And I'm only telling you what the truth. You did not see no black man on no cross. You never heard of the black man being on the cross. The only person you seen on the cross or what they showed you on the cross was a Caucasian with thorns around his head. Jesus did not describe no Caucasian on no cross with thorns around the head. Our Father want to break us away from the cross. Stop calling on the cross and start calling on him, from which come your help. Your help don't come from Jesus. Your help come from Almighty God alone. And when you start recognizing that, giving our Father what our Father deserves from each and every one of us, then you are being raised from one level to a higher level. God is breaking the cross in our mind, separating us from the cross and any and everything that got to do with the cross. We're rising to a higher level on calling God by his name, Almighty God alone. That's what it means when the devil said, until we are raised from the cross to the acknowledgement of our Father, Almighty God alone. I love y'all. Every time my father say, get up, I gets up because I love y'all. I was commanded to love you. All praise be to our Father. There's none worshipable but thee.